11 signs you might be headed for a heart attack. Ever wondered if your daily habits might be nudging you closer to a heart attack? Spoiler alert, it's not just about how many donuts you ate last week. Your anger level, sleep schedule, marital status, and even the air you breathe could be quietly plotting against your heart. Let's dive into some surprising signs that your heart might not be as chill as you think. 1. You turn into the Hulk over the small stuff. Do you feel like flipping tables when someone takes your parking spot? Turns out, going full Hulk mode isn't just bad for your social life, it's also a red flag for your heart. A study published in the European Heart Journal found that people who experience intense anger are 5 times more likely to have a heart attack in the 2 hours following that outburst. So, next time you feel your blood boiling, take a deep breath. Or 10.2. Screen time is your best friend. If your computer is your closest companion, your heart might not be so happy. Research in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology revealed that spending 4 or more hours a day glued to a screen can double your risk of a heart attack. Sitting for long periods depletes an enzyme called lipoprotein lipase, which helps break down fat and keep your arteries clear. Consider a standing desk or take breaks to stretch and move, your heart will thank you. 3. You're clocking less than 6 hours of sleep. If you're burning the midnight oil, your heart might be running on fumes. A study in the Scandinavian Journal of Work, Environment Health found that Japanese men who slept less than 6 hours a night were 5 times more likely to have a heart attack. Sleep isn't just for beauty, your heart needs it, too. 4. You live in a smoggy area. Breathing in polluted air isn't just tough on your lungs, it's hard on your heart, too. A study in Environment International showed that exposure to high levels of air pollution can increase your risk of a heart attack by 48% within just 2 hours. If you live in a smoggy area, try to spend time indoors on high pollution days and consider using an air purifier at home. 5. Daylight saving time throws you off. Springing forward might give you an extra hour of daylight, but it also spikes your heart attack risk. The American Heart Association reports a 24% increase in heart attacks on the Monday after the clocks change. It seems that losing an hour of sleep and the stress of adjusting to a new schedule can take a toll on your ticker. 6. You're divorced, and your heart feels it. Divorce is tough, and your heart agrees. According to a study from Duke University, divorced women are 25% more likely to have a heart attack, and those with 2 or more divorces face a 77% increased risk. For men, the risk jumps by 30% after 2 or more divorces. Love may hurt, but divorce can hurt your heart even more. 7. You live where the weather is wild. Extreme weather can be a heart attack waiting to happen. Research shows that both frigid cold and scorching heat can increase your risk. A study in epidemiology found that temperatures below 17 degrees Fahrenheit can boost heart attack risk by 36%. On the flip side, each 1.8 degrees Fahrenheit rise above 68 degrees Fahrenheit can increase your heart attack risk by 2%, and even more during a heat wave. 8. You survived a natural disaster. Living through a hurricane or earthquake doesn't just shake your world, it shakes up your heart health, too. A study after Hurricane Katrina found that heart attack rates in New Orleans tripled in the decade following the storm. Stress, trauma, and the disruption of healthcare access can all contribute to this increased risk. 9. You skipped college. Think school isn't important? Your heart might disagree. Research from Australia shows that people without a degree are more than twice as likely to have a heart attack compared to those with higher education. It seems the benefits of education extend beyond just career prospects. 10. You've had the flu. Catching the flu isn't just miserable, it can be downright dangerous for your heart. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that people are 6 times more likely to have a heart attack in the week after getting the flu. This is why the American College of Cardiology recommends that those with heart disease get their flu shot every year. 11. Heart disease runs in your family. Your family tree could be holding some clues about your heart attack risk. If your parents, grandparents, or siblings have had heart disease, your risk is higher. The American Heart Association says that genetics play a significant role in heart health, But it's not all doom and gloom. Lifestyle choices can help you beat the odds. So, what can you do with all this information? Start by taking small steps to reduce your risk. Whether it's managing your anger, getting more sleep, or just taking a walk every now and then, your heart will appreciate the effort. Remember, while some factors are beyond your control, many are in your hands.